Wow, Nnamdi Kanu receives fresh bail as Justice Niako makes decision over his continuous stay in detention. My people, I greet you once again this morning. In fact, everywhere is just hitting in joy. Everywhere is just hitting in joy because the IPOBs have taken over the whole street of Abuja because of today's trial. Their leader, Nnamdi Kanu, has proved innocent of all allegations levied against him by the federal government of Nigeria. At first, the courts, first of all, before the hearing, dismissed the application levied against Nnamdi Kanu in today's trial, tagging it unnecessary. That's one. Then, at the end of the trial, the courts came up with a final decision that the IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu deserves a release. And that is where Justice Niako came in and showed her regret. Let's check the content. You'll be amazed. This is morning news. The ruling of the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja was not in favor of the federal government today. The secessionist had proved to be innocent of all allegations levied against him in today's trial. At first, it was claimed that the IPOB leader jumped bail, and also he has been levied with treasonable felony charge by the federal government. The application, however, was thrashed out and tagged unnecessary. News Nigeria reports that Nnamdi Kanu is currently facing a 7-count charge filed against him by President Muhammadu Buhari, of which he has tested innocent of all in the court. The Biafran agitators had, through his team of lawyers led by Chief Mike Ezekome's son, equally challenged the provocation of the bail the court earlier granted to him. Kanu specifically urged the court to set aside the order it made on March 28, 2019, which not only issued a bench warrant for his arrest, but also gave federal government the nod to try him in absentia. However, Justice Niako, who is in charge of the case, have said today that she was very satisfied with Nnamdi Kanu's victory. She said that there is no reason why Nnamdi Kanu should still remain in detention because he have tested innocent. So the court will definitely get him free. The trial ended up in testimony. Why won't it end in testimony? It will definitely, because Nnamdi Kanu has proved not guilty of all counts charges. He has proved beyond every reasonable doubt that he is innocent of all allegations. I don't know when the federal government will begin to understand these facts. I don't know. I don't know when. If they move them, if they defeat them in this area, you will see them coming up in another area. They are not stable. They are not stable. They are just fooling themselves around, dancing around. You can imagine. So that is why I will tell you that Nnamdi Kanu deserved the victory. For so long, he's supposed to have left detention. If not for the idiotic governors, Southeast governors and leaders who have been playing underground. Who have been doing it underground. See, the problem of the Igbos comes from the Southeast governors. comes from Southeast governors, the problems of the Igbos. And that is one thing we all need to know. Okay? So, my dear people, let us be realistic to ourselves. Let us help ourselves, because if we don't speak up now, if we don't defend ourselves now, you will be surprised at what is going to be the outcome of the whole thing. Now, Nnamdi Kanu already in court has proved his innocence. Now it is now left to the court to now grant him his freedom. I want to hold Justice Binta Niako by her last statement that Nnamdi Kanu deserves his freedom, and that is true. I want to hold her by that last statement. Alright, so my dear people in the house, based on this very fact, what's your thoughts? What's your take? What do you think? What's your idea on this? Don't forget, your comments are still 100% needed. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.